Welcome back to the workshop, everybody. So glad you could be with me here today. Hey, I wanted to do a quick video. I want to share a magic moment. I just turned this large 14-inch walnut bowl, and I wanted to show you the application of tried and true Danish oil, which is basically nothing more than polymerized linseed oil. So in other words, it's a special heat treatment, and well, not much else to say about it. What I've done here is I've sanded to 400 grit. Let's see if we can get a focus on that. And then burnished with steel wool. 40 or 4/0 steel wool. So without any further ado, I've got the lathes set on the slowest setting, and what you want to do is you want to wet your applicator. I'm using paper towel till nothing else drips off, and then here comes that magic moment. That first coat of oil, and you just apply a coat of this lightly, ever so lightly, across the whole bowl, outside, the rim. And if you notice, I'm not re-dipping the inside. You don't need much of this. So what I'm going to do is shut the lathe off here, move the can out of the way. I'm doing this all one-handed. You can apply the oil without the lathe running. In some instances it's a lot easier. And you notice I'm not wearing gloves. It's totally safe. And it's totally food safe right now. And 24 hours from now you can put a second coat on. Or, like what I'm going to do, I'm going to wait 2 days, let it cure up real good, and then burnish it again. Wow, look at that color. Let's see if we can get a focus in on that now. This walnut log had a lot of sapwood. You can see that. Not much heartwood. And it makes for a really interesting bowl. And once again, I'm not apologizing, but I'm doing this all one-handed, holding the camera. I don't have one of those fancy smartphones, just using a dumb old camera. Wow, look at that color. That's the magic moment. That first coat of finish. So what I'll do next is I will turn the camera off, and I will keep rubbing the oil in anywhere where it starts to dry out. Like you see how it's drying out down here? I'll just keep rubbing the oil in until I get a complete coating. I'll give it a few minutes, and then I'll take a dry cloth, turn the lathe on a little bit higher speed, and I will take the excess off. And that's it, it's done. You could use this actually tomorrow. No need to wait for it to cure, but it's best if it does. It's best if it has some time to cure. So glad you could be with me here today and share this moment. Let's turn that on so we can get a complete look of the color all the way around. Can't zoom out anymore, but I can step back. Got a squeaky belt. Sounds like a bird. So glad you could be with me here today and share this. I really appreciate you stopping by and watching the video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed by now, please do. And if you found something useful, helpful, maybe entertaining, give it the old thumbs up. And most of all, as always, head out to your shop. Go make some shavings. Walter out.